are you doing here?
I made a bet with the big guy that you'd be packed up and gone before my partner got here. I win.
No. No, you lost. You're dead.
As soon as Wade finds you, he's gonna kill you.
Now, Don, I came to you with a simple proposition, and you two bozos bungled it. All you had to do was take the money and blow town, but you didn't. You had to blackmail me, and then to top it off, genius, you just had to come at me.
It all was your idea.
You came at me, cowboy. By the way, everything I did was for my family. Everything was for the family.
You all right? Who are you talking to? Hey, it's okay. It's all right. You're safe. You got hit in the head and cut up pretty badly. Hey, just careful. You don't want those cuts to open up. I got you some soup.
Where's the gun?
You don't.
Where is it?
It's in the drawer. Oh, God, you might have a concussion.
Okay.
You're still bleeding.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
Listen, tough guy. If I don't change that gauze, it's gonna get infected. You'll get a fever, you'll have to go to the hospital, and you'll get arrested. Is that what you want? Yeah, I didn't think so. So shut up and let me do what I have to do. Parker!
Listen, there's a good chance that my kid's fallen into Snyder.
Parker!
A unit you can spare and an ambulance out here right now. Carly, what are you doing?
Our son is in this water,
We
Hal.
don't know that for sure.
We found his bike, Hal. Where else would he be? I will not lose Jack and Parker in the same day. Parker!
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 You should have had stitches.
What am I gonna do with you?
It's not room service. Sign on the door.
Maybe Wade coming back for his money. Get over there. Get over there. Stick it.
Who's there?
It's Lucy's mother, Sierra. Open the door.
I could hear you all the way in the back. What's going on?
Well, I was talking to myself, you know.
Oh,
Come on, Craig, you can get through this.
get through what?
Well, for one thing, getting Lucy happy, settled, safe.
You going somewhere?
Well, it's been a little unsettled here. I thought
Right.
Lucy and I might take a trip.
A trip. You think that's a good idea with Lucy's kidnapper still out there and her mother here in town?
Well, Sierra's,
Craig.
she's on her honeymoon. She doesn't need a teenager tagging along. And I'm her father. I can protect her. I can protect her. I do anything for a living. You know that.
Of course.
I've tried so hard already. Tried so hard. And I wish I could change it, but I can't. He's dead, and...
You mean Bryant?
Yeah, Brian. I said I was going to be a better father to Lucy. I said I was going to be there for her. I said I was going to listen to her. I was going to be her friend, but, and I've tried so hard, and I believe, I know that I've driven her away again.
You know what?
What?
You need to get out of here. Come on, come up to the house. Come on.
What?
Let's go. Let me make you a really bad grilled cheese and watch some terrible television. Come on. You're driving yourself crazy. This is ridiculous. You need to be around people that love you. Let's go.
Well.
Come on.
All right. Okay.
Molly, you left the house without telling anybody.
I just felt kind of guilty about not being here. And since I've gotten here, I just keep looking out at the water and praying, trying to pray.
I thought we were going to be optimistic.
Oh, I tried that, but it just didn't quite work. I mean, I've been a reporter for too long. They found the car. They found Starziak's body. Jack was with Starziak, and his blood was all over the
He's
car.
not dead.
I know you believe that.
Because it's true. I would know if my cousin were dead.
This is why so many people love you. You should go home.
I'm not leaving you here.
Well, I'm fine. I'm fine. Starziak's dead. I'm safe. So, you should go back to your wife and your kids and just quit wasting your time on me.
Parker! It's Mommy! Parker!
Hey, Lieutenant, my kid's in the pond. His mother's gone in after him.
Parker, can he swim?
He's out all the lessons, but that water, it's really cold.
Didn't Emmy used to keep an old rowboat somewhere around the perimeter?
Yeah, we found it floating offshore.
I'll get the resuscitator, brother.
Parker! Nobody's mad, honey! We just want to know where you are! Parker!
Oh my God, what happened? Is Lucy hurt?
I'm fine. Mom, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
I told you on the phone I was fine.
You think so? Here, in Reno, without permission and without your bodyguard? Or should I say your former bodyguard?
I don't need permission from anyone to be anywhere.
For a grown woman, you are acting very childish. Putting yourself in jeopardy and worrying your family and friends is not very responsible. You do not live in a vacuum, Lucy.
I get it. Okay?
Lucy, would you give me some ice?
Why? So you and my mom can decide what's best for me?
No, so I could put ice on my head and my eyes might come into focus. Could you do that for me, please? I don't want her here. I told her to stay home, stay in Oakdale.
Dusty.
She followed me anyway. I told her to go home. She stayed. Go home. She
Dusty,
stayed.
you and I both know that if you had told her to leave and you meant it...
Your daughter wants what she wants. And right now, I'm in no position to, fight with her.
Or protect her. Please, don't think this is personal. I am not Lucy's father. I am not opposed to her finding her own way in life or falling in love. In fact, I more or less gave her my blessing when she said that she had feelings for you. But until this situation is resolved, and clearly it isn't, I'm sure you will agree with me that she would be safer home with us.
And that's why I told her to go.
And she didn't listen because she wants to be with you. And I know that when I was her age, I wouldn't have listened to anyone either. I thought there was a chance I could get what I wanted. Which is why you must make her believe that there is no chance.
I don't want to hurt her,
There are many ways to be hurt. And I think that you will agree with me that a broken heart is less costly than the kind of wounds that you seem to collect. Please understand that I have nothing against you. just against your lifestyle that you seem to lead. It is not what I want for my daughter.
Why don't you let me handle this on my own if you could do that, can you?
Of course. There is a plane leaving for Oakdale. It leaves within the hour.
It's okay, I'll get her home. I'll get her home. You have my word.
You're asking me to trust you.
I guess I am, yeah.
Don't make me regret it.
How is Lucy these days?
She's coping. It's not easy not knowing who you can trust.
You mean Alan?
Well, I haven't said anything to her, but she knows the police haven't found out who set this whole thing up. She knows she's not safe.
If only there was a way. We could just, I don't know,
What?
find something.
Yeah, but I don't want to do anything to risk Sierra's happiness. She's in love with the guy. I just don't understand why Hal hasn't brought him in for questioning. Hasn't searched his room.
Searched his room?
I'm not saying he might leave something lying around, but you never know. There might be a phone number, something that might indicate a motive.
But the police would need evidence that he's involved with the kidnapping to get a warrant. And we have not come up with any kind of motive.
Well, it's just some people, you know. They don't have enough money, they always want more. Or maybe he just wants Sierra all to himself.
He couldn't be that sick, could he?
Lily, I just wish I had an answer. Excuse me. Hello?
Did you sick the cops on me, Craig, or did they find me all on their own?
No, sorry. I didn't send them. I didn't know where you were. Does this mean you were delayed?
Wouldn't that make your day? You know, you disappoint me. You knew I was coming, and yet you didn't bake me a cake.
So you're here. This could be a while.
Oh.
Sorry. As you may have heard, we've had something of a family crisis.
Whoever you're with, Craig, I'm sure it's not as important as this suitcase you've packed. Oh, which, sad to say, is soaked with gasoline.
You're at my house?
Having a party. Hear that? You got 5 minutes to get back here before I set your suitcase and this house on fire.
Coordinate all units as they arrive. I want the entire circumference of this pond searched. Look for any signs, footprints, scraps of clothing. You know the drill.
It's just a question, Lieutenant, but should I give the divers a heads up? Maybe start thinking about dragging the...
We don't need to drag the pond. My kid's alive and we're gonna find him. Parker! Parker!
Parker! Where are you? Parker! Let's go home and get some hot cocoa, honey. This water's cold.
Hi. Who are you? Nora. I've heard of you. You're Parker, right? You live here? It's nice. You'll like it. Come on, I'll show you.
Hey, pal. What do you think you're doing?
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Wade.
What? Do I have to shoot you? Huh? Like you shot Donnie? Is that what it's gonna take?
Lucy's trust fund. Why does he need her bank statements?
Lily, what the hell are you doing?
They're gonna find him. Don't forget, he grew up here. He knows the river.
That's assuming he was alive when the car went over the bridge and that he survived the impact and that he was able to climb out of the car before it sank.
Oh, brave, Molly. Just like you.
Yeah, well, why would anybody listen to my prayers? You know, Jack, he tried to get me to leave, to go to the hospital, and I wouldn't listen. I'm the one that insisted that he take Stasiak in on his own. Carly, she begged me not to do it, to let Jack follow protocol, but I wouldn't listen.
You were scared. You had just been attacked. Jack did what he thought he needed to do. And he would not want you second-guessing him.
Now he's gone. And Carly's alone. And those kids don't have a father.
Stop.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I know. I know how much you love him. See? This is my special gift. I just push away anybody who gets near me.
I'm still here.
But I can't hold on to you. Carly was right. I ruin everything I touch. It's been too long. And it's too cold. I could barely keep my head above the water. Parker is so little, Hal. What if he just gave up?
He wouldn't do that.
Then why can't I find him?
Stop it!
I can't lose him.
We won't lose him. You know why, Carly? Because I had a little chat with God while you were in the water. I told him that I had one son in a mental institution and my best friend somewhere in the Rock River. I told him it was enough for 1 year.
Did he listen to you?
Yes.
I need Jack.
Me too.
You just made me feel like whatever happened, everything would be okay.
I know. Come on, Carly. I'll put you in the squad car. I'll turn up the...
No! It's not while my boy is still in there.
Carly.
Lieutenant Monty.
What?
Parker! Parker Joe! You answer your mother right now! Tell me where you are!
Jack?
What are you doing here, pal?
Looking for you.
I don't belong here. And neither do you. Your mommy needs you, Parker. Sage needs you. You gotta go back home. There's still stuff for you to do.
But this place is nice.
It'll keep. It's not going anywhere. Right, Nora?
We're always here and you're always welcome.
See? Come on, your mom's calling you.
Are you coming with me? I'm not leaving here without you.
I'll be around. All you'll ever have to do is think about me.
Parker.
Listen to me, Parker. You gotta go home. Who's gonna teach Sage how to read? And where all the frogs hide? And how to ride her bike?
You.
But I'm gonna need your help. I need you to look after the girls. Can you do that for me? Can you take care of Mommy and Sage?
And what are you gonna do?
I'll be around. All you'll ever have to do is think about me.
And you're not staying here.
No. Not yet. Come on. Let's go home.
Parker Joe! Parker! Parker! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, you're alive! Oh, my baby! Are you cold? It's okay. You're gonna be okay. Hal! Hal, I found him! He's alive!
I'm very impressed, Craig. You can move when you want to.
Thought the cops were looking for you.
They are, thanks to you.
How'd you get here?
I hitched a ride on a semi out of Chicago. cruised right through the roadblocks in the sleeper cab.
What do you want?
Just what I was promised, that's all. What I had until your partner showed up with Lucy.
If you even touched my daughter...
Craig, I just want to live my life. They're the ones making it difficult. I mean, I barely got out of there. That's why I'm here. I had to leave all that cash behind.
Oh, what a shame.
It is. But since it was your partner and your precious little girl that cost me my money, I decided I'd let you make things right.
Meaning?
I need more, and you're gonna give it to me.
Sorry it took me so long to get the ice. I had to go all the way down to the first floor. Where's my mother?
She's on her way to the airport.
You convinced her to go? Here, let me help you with that.
It's okay, I got it. I made a decision. And I don't want any arguments out of you. I'm taking you home. You understand?
What about Wade?
What about him? I'm taking care of Wade. I'll handle it.
You can't even handle your shirt. I'm sorry. I know this is all my fault. If I didn't come in when I did, you wouldn't have gotten hurt.
It's not your fault. I came here on my own, you know? I wanted to know who had you kidnapped and why. And I'll tell you, if you hadn't walked in here, I would have had the proof I need. And I wouldn't feel like this. I wouldn't be all banged up.
What did my mother say to you?
Everything that you'd expect her to say to me.
Yeah, but she's wrong. It's not always like this. You work. You run the club with my father.
Come on, please, Lucy.
No. We care about each other.
So?
You care about me. Just admit it.
Listen, you can't go on. It's not good for you. You understand that, right? You're 18. You're going to college.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter. It does matter. What are you saying? You worked your tail off to get in there. And you're smart enough to know that you should grab the best education you can get. I'm not messing that up. I won't.
I'm going to go to school. That's not the issue. What's important is that we're together.
No. Can't work. I got my life. You got yours. Not with me.
Lucy's trust fund. Why does he need her bank statements?
Lily, what the hell are you doing?
He was face down in the water when I found him. He was so still, I thought. But then he moved. He moved his arm.
Well, thank God you found him when you did.
The water was so cold, my toes are still numb. Hal, there's no way that Jack survived, is there? What are we going to tell him?
The truth.
Parker,
Parker, your breathing's normal and your heart rate's good.
We should still take him in. He could have hypothermia.
His mother says that he was face down in the water when she found him. He wasn't breathing.
This pond is spring-fed. It's pretty cold, which can counteract the lack of oxygen. He'll be okay.
Can I speak with him for a minute?
No, I thought you were going to stay with Aunt Emma. What happened?
She said Jack was in the water.
And you thought that she meant her pond?
And you got on your bike and you rode all the way over here.
Jack needed me.
Honey. Jack wasn't in the pond. He was in the river. He had an accident and his car drove off the bridge.
So he's okay.
Well, that river is very deep, and son, and from all the rain, you know, and it's real cold.
It's so cold. Do you remember how cold you were in the pond? You were so cold you fell asleep.
Jack fell asleep.
Yeah, he did, honey. But we couldn't find him. And
Jack's gone, son. I'm so sorry.
No, he isn't.
No, honey, now I know that's not what you want to hear because we loved him so, so much.
Mom, I just saw him. He's fine.
Where, Parker? Where did you see Jack?
By the door. He's the one who told me to come back.
And I need to go home, figure out what's left of my life.
You don't have to do it alone.
Yeah, I do. I need to sit still for once and see what's left, you know. I had it all with Jake. The man I loved. He loved me. And a home and kids. And when I lost all that, I didn't know where to go or what to do. And oh God, I'm so sorry. I've just made such a mess out of everything.
To be sorry about.
You should go home.
Okay, I'll go. But I want you to know something. You need me, you're cool. And get used to the idea that I'm going to be checking in on you. I care about you.
You mind telling me what you're doing here?
You know, I should have called to see if anybody was here before I came over, but I need to borrow these sandals that Sierra has, these pewters. They're really cute. These lace up. Let me try them on. Could you have her drop them off at my house?
Yes? Oh, how did things go with Lucy? She come back with you? Good, I'll see you in a bit. That was Sierra.
Where is she?
She's at the airport. She should be here in a few minutes.
What's she doing at the airport?
She'd flown to Reno to try and talk some sense into Lucy.
Wait a minute. Why was Lucy in Reno?
She'd run off with Dusty Donovan. In any event, she's coming home.
Well, that's good news.
Yeah, and in a day or two, we'll all be on our way back home to Montega.
No, you can't. You can't take Lucy with you.
What did my mother say to you exactly? Did she threaten you?
No. Your mother understands how we feel.
Then
She's not the
why-
reason. The way things are, I can't have somebody in my life.
Right, because you're doing so well on your own.
You understand? Will you accept what I'm telling you?
No. Just because you're giving up, that doesn't mean I'm going to.
You're not gonna change my mind.
No?
No.
Sorry you lost your money, Wade, but I guess that's the thing about cash. Once you lose it, it's gone. It ain't traveler's checks. And by the way, I ain't a bank.
Cops are on my trail. They get me, I'm giving you up.
Sorry, Wade, I'm tapped out. I can't even afford a hotel room.
You'd rather sleep in a cell?
I gave you enough money to last the rest of your life.
Yeah, and then you sent your partner after me.
No. No, I did not.
Now, look, the point is, I got you by the short and furry, so
Wade,
either you get me another steak...
Wade, once again, you're not listening. I don't have any money.
What about your ex and her brand new husband? They're both loaded.
Wade.
What? Do I have to shoot you? Huh? Like you shot Donnie? Is that what it's gonna take?
This week, I am the future of this company. A struggle for power explodes.
That is it, Ridge. You're fired.
But it's not just business as usual.
Find a new job. Hell, find a new family. I hate being your brother. You know that? I hate it.
Now, can a father make peace?
That's enough. Stop it. You have to let one of us go.
The Bold and the Beautiful on CBS Daytime.
Parker, what door?
It had all this bright light coming out of it. And the girl, Nora. She was nice.
Yes. Yes, she was.
And I was going to go with her. Only then I heard Jack. He was there. He said I couldn't go with Nora, that we had to go back.
Both of you? Carly. I need to know how. Honey, what did Jack say to you? I need his exact words if you can remember them.
He said I had to go home because I had stuff to do and take care of you and Sage.
Parker, when people fall asleep like you did, they see all kinds of things. It's like you're dreaming.
This wasn't a dream. Jack was there. He put his arm around me. We walked away from the door.
Lieutenant, ER wants us to bring Parker in ASAP.
You hear that, Parker? You're gonna take a ride in an ambulance.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right there with you, okay, baby? The doctors at the hospital just want to check you out, make sure that you're okay.
Will Jack be there?
No, honey. Jack won't be there. But Mommy and Daddy will be there. Okay? Don't say it.
It's what we all want to believe, isn't it?
I know it's not possible. I do know he's gone. But he saved him now. Jack saved Parker. He brought him back to me.
I should go.
You want me to follow you home?
No.
Make sure you get settled in?
That's okay. I'm gonna take a hot shower and sleep as long as I can. Is it okay if I come by tomorrow and pick up my stuff?
I'll bring everything by.
No. You don't have to. I'll just come by tomorrow and get it. Oh, I hope they find him.
They will.
He's such a good man. Just like his cousin.
I don't think Lucy's future is your responsibility, Lily.
She says Sierra never mentioned anything about going back to Montega.
Well, Sierra and I discussed the situation before she left for Reno. We both agreed that with Lucy still in jeopardy and this Donovan character muddying the waters, Lucy was better off at home.
But this is her home. And Craig is her father. If you take her away from him, I don't know what's going to happen to him.
Well, that's all the more reason to take her away. I mean, I know you're fond of him, but the man has some serious limitations. The way he clings to Lucy, it's not fair to her. Make her feel that her own father can't survive without her.
Sierra never had a problem with Lucy's relationship with her father until all these threats.
What are you implying?
Lily, what's going on?
Nothing. I came by because I wanted to borrow your shoes.
You wanted to borrow my shoes?
Sandals, you know, those cute pewter lace-up sandals. Is Lucy with you?
No, but Dusty promised that he'd bring her back home. But I don't expect him till tomorrow morning.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good. They're coming back. You know, you're exhausted from traveling, I'm sure, so let me go. And I'll... Goodbye. Come on, Craig, pick up.
You're not home. What's it gonna be?
Wait. You can shoot me full of holes. I'm not gonna bleed money.
You're a waste, you know that?
That's right, Wade. That's right. Now, if the cops are after you, Wade, you better get going. Here, take my car. Huh?
Have you reported stolen? No, thanks. I got a better idea.
What are you gonna do, Wade?
Just know, if they get me, I'm bringing you down with me. Then your ex-wife, your rich friends, your daughter, they're all gonna know what a miserable rat you are. You had your chance, Craig. Now it's my turn.
No, we're not doing this.
If you're worried that I'm a virgin, I'm not.
Oh, Lucy, no, it's not that I don't want you. Well, who wouldn't? It's not... I could drown in you. That's not gonna solve the problem.
The problem? I thought you didn't care what people think.
That's not it.
Then what?
I can't get involved with you. Just can't.
Go to hell.
Hold on a second.
Why?
Because it's dangerous, that's why.
You're dangerous.
I'm dangerous? Get over here. Hey, Lucy! Lucy!
On the next As the World Turns.
You just had your last expense account meal on WOAK. You're fired.
I just cannot let my niece leave the country with Alan.
The flight leaves at 6.